Welcome to Avas Mopar Moments podcast. Hi, I'm Ava, a Mopar-loving 10-year-old, and I want to tell my story. Who I am, who I've met, what I've done, and where I'm hopefully going. Sticker girl from Meekum Auto Auctions, and an automotive enthusiast. I hope you follow my story. Let's get to work.
Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of Avas Mopar Moments podcast. I'm Hank Lell and I'll be your host as we sit back and talk about Ava's plant tour with Auto Metal Direct. So let's get to work. Hi Ava, and welcome back, and I hope you had a great time on your first podcast last week.
Hey everybody, I had a great time and hopefully you guys enjoyed listening. I know it's not the Dale Jr. download, but you never know.
I think they did enjoy themselves. We got a lot of great feedback from everyone, and they got to know you just a little bit better. Well, Ava, what are we going to hear about this week?
This week we are going to talk about one of our sponsors, Auto Metal Direct. A few months ago, I got to head down to Gainesville, Georgia and stop in and do a plant tour. I got to see how their whole operation works, from where they design new products, the photography, all the way to shipping it out. It was pretty interesting, even for a 10-year-old. It reminded me kind of like a field trip at school, but just a little cooler. I think my favorite part of the tour was where they took photos of the products to be put online for their website. You know how I love to take photos. Also, I enjoyed the employees. They were great to talk with.
On that note, I want to thank Jason Chandler of Auto Metal Direct for inviting you down to take a look around and see their new facility. Ava, what was the first thing you seen when we went through the door?
The first thing I noticed was the Dodge Daytona and that red wing. I love those wing cars.
I do too. It's definitely one of my favorites. Ava, do you remember when Jason first took us back into the warehouse and seeing how big it was? What did you think when we were back there?
I was like, wow. I never seen a place so big and it's so much stuff.
And I know we walked around for a while and seen where they store the parts and everything, the packaging, shipping, and one of my favorite rooms where they make and test fit all the new parts. We can't say much about that though, can we?
No.
It was great to see you being able to get the opportunity to do that stuff. Some people might say it's just this or this, that, but to me, it will somehow, I think, affect your future. And I'm so glad that they gave you the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, I know it will somehow, but I'm not sure yet, but I will believe it as well.
When you went into the room where they take pictures of new products for the website, and they had some new products that they let you look at and check out the differences between.
Oh yeah, the weight, the overall look, and feel, you could tell whose was better.
Not only the great products they have there, but I did notice everyone was happy, friendly, smiling, and that says a lot about the employees there.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Everyone was so nice. I felt right at home.
And also working with Jason and Auto Metal Direct, they really helped you out with the Bobby Isaac tribute car. Me thinking we don't need a whole lot of metal, boy, was I wrong about what they had on the website. So, Ava, I remember sitting down with you, and we went to their website. It's can you tell me what that website is?
www.autometaldirect.com.
And man, they had more than metal. From the windshields to battery tray pads. I didn't know they had all that stuff. So we made an order for some things we needed, and within a few days we had it here at the house. And you can see from the pictures that we're kind of scrolling and showing through with Ava, they helped Ava out a lot on that car. Ava, which shows you think that, like I watch, sometimes you watch with me, that would use Auto Metal Direct the most?
Graveyard Cars, Martin Brother Customs. I think a lot of the shows were on Motor Trend.
Yeah, those are a few. And, that Mark on Graveyard Cars, he's a hoot and a Mopar book of knowledge. Auto Metal Direct. They also are a big sponsor for Chrysler Power Magazine. Just check out the back of the magazine. I know you also left some autographed copies down there for Jason and some of the guys. I always tell people they might be worth something someday.
I hope so.
So, Ava, tell everyone where you'll be visiting next week, and we'll be able to hear a lot about a place you like to go visit.
I'll be heading down to Alexander City, Alabama, and the Wellborn Muscle Car Museum. That's my favorite car museum to visit. Tim is always changing things up, so it's always cool to see if he has picked up anything new. I just wish it was closer.
Yeah, Ava, I do too with the travels, but we like to go down there, so we're gonna have a good time together. Well, Ava, it was great to sit down with you again this week, and I can't wait to sit down and talk about the visit at Welber Museum. I know we're gonna go down there and talk to Alton. He's the curator down there of the museum, and we're gonna sit down and actually we're gonna let Ava kind of man the show, be the host, and let her ask him some questions and see what works out. We're kind of just getting started with the podcast thing, and who knows? It's going to be live, and we're going to see what happens. So hopefully next week too, we'll be able to spotlight one of the cars that we're going to do in a future article for Ava and Chrysler Power Magazine.
Until next time, this has been a Mopar Moment. I want to thank our sponsors, Autometal Direct and Chrysler Power Magazine. Welcome to